A lack of maintenance and planning on the region's road networks is affecting economic growth in the West Midlands, according to a new report. The Institution of Civil Engineers is calling for more improvements on all forms of transport and shake up the decision-making process. Our transport correspondent Peter Plisner has been reading the report and joins us now. So Peter, what exactly does the report say needs doing?
Well, the main call, Katie, is for more long-term planning on the transport network, particularly the roads. Among other things, they call for the setting up of something called an integrated transport authority to help deliver improvements. They also call for fully funded maintenance contracts, long-term maintenance contracts. But the report also talks about being able to realise the benefits of high speed too, particularly when it comes to regeneration. The institution maintains that guaranteeing a good transport network is vital to continued economic growth.
The maintenance and actually the long-term integrity of those networks is key to making sure that people can continue to travel and that the business is also attracted to here and people can do business so that you actually have the economic growth within the region. So it's the transport network is key to ensuring that Birmingham and the West Midlands continues to grow.
And Peter, does the report talk about the amount of money being spent on transport?
Well, I have to say, reading between the lines, and despite these austere times, the authors seem unimpressed by what's being spent. Places like London, they say, get 3 times as much funding for transport per head of population than we do here in the West Midlands. Even the North West get more than we do, despite the fact that we house the UK's second city and indeed the crossroads of the UK's road and rail network. They also criticise a lack of funding for road maintenance, which they says there is a big backlog at the moment.
And this report is timed to coincide with next week's government spending review. Do you think it will make a difference?
It's highly unlikely, Katie, because a lot of the decisions about government spending have already been made. Haggling's already been going on between the Chancellor and government departments. And of course, transport is always below things like health and education. But the good news is there is some long-term planning going on. We're debating high-speed rail at the moment, and allegedly we don't need that until the middle of the next decade.
Peter Plisner, thank you very much. And staying on the roads,